Nicholson will provide width on the right. Michael Barrios on the left and spearheading the attack, the 18-year-old. Yeah, the international window right around the corner, so 3 changes from Adrian Heath. Keep an eye on Kamar Lawrence, and DJ Taylor will provide the width in the outside, backs in the middle. Arriaga. But you talk about what the game gives you, and you talked about Adrian Heath and that disruptive preseason, not just with Belo Reynoso, but remember, week 2 was a bye for them, and now they're getting ready to go into that international window next week.
Sonny Dotson, no whistle. Ronan, big step, another big debit left behind by Arriaga. The shot from distance, they got a shot on target, but didn't really test Dane St. Clair as he goes down to one knee. And Max from behind, Rubiel Vasquez says it's okay. No real complaints from Minnesota. Dotson, got players facing goal. Lud off the left peg, just wide. Yarbrough had to go full commitment because he knew it was close.
People forget Austin Aztecs before he moved with Orlando City, or to Orlando to create Orlando City.
Oh, there's a glancing effort, and again, Dane St. Clair had to give it his attention, who has been one of the bright spots for the Rapids tonight.
Yeah, and some conversations between DJ Taylor and Hassani Dotson.
Ronan, little dummy, it worked out. May have set the table for Bassett. Barrios scuffed it.
Everything right.
Get one more chance.
Everything right there for Michael Barrios. Confirmation, Minder Garcia's night is over. Luis Amarillo, the Paraguayan, comes in to replace him. Man, for like change.
Would they love to get some goals here for Minnesota, who have, since the beginning, have really labored to find that number 9 who can score the goals. You go back to Christian Ramirez, who's beloved, his return to Major League Soccer with Columbus. He's a guy who was able to score goals, but since then it's been hard to find that right.
We've talked about it over and over, Liga MX teams.
Barrios gets the ball from Ronan. Barrios has a step, looks over to Lawrence, gets the cross in and sails over Nicholson. Still time for Bassett. Yapi wants it at the back of the 18. Still screaming for it. Bassett calls his own number, takes on the challenge, and scores the Rapids' first goal of the season. Cole Bassett says, "Get on my shoulders, I'll take you there."
Goals change games, and it's what we talked about with Robin Fraser. The foot race between Barrios and Kamar Lawrence. Ball floated to the back post just when you think that Minnesota has it covered. 1 versus 3. Yapi wants it. Chop, set up, gets to the end line, and I mean, you talk about accuracy, pinpoint accuracy. That could not be any more perfect for Cole Bassett to not only beat 2 defenders. We're talking about, this could be one of these sneaky offensive games.
Speaking of, corner, is that a penalty? Is it a handball? It is! Minnesota, from your lips to Rubiel Vasquez's ear.
Well, as the ball's coming down this left-hand side, it's Danny Wilson. He's made himself marginally bigger, and as that arm comes out, again, it's the most difficult thing as a defender. And I keep saying, if there's daylight, you put yourself in a situation where the referee gets to make it.
Amarilla here in the 54th minute. Tucks it away and ties it up for the Loons here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. The lead was brief, and Amarilla gets his first goal of the season. He scored 9 last season, hoping this is a launching pad for him.
Just 5 minutes. Amarilla, it's just a competent penalty. Once the goalie goes down to his right, he's already chosen which way he's going to go the opposite way. Cool, calm, collected. Levels the score line, 1-1, 54th minute.
And the data says, again, to emphasize your point, didn't finish those chances, but was a big part in helping create them. As Price lifts it up, Danny Wilson off the crossbar. Second effort, flying in Marcanic. Oh, he almost scored a goal from his memorable night here.
Chances for the left back starting tonight. We talk about Jack Price. What a ball. What a ball. The consistency in his service. Danny Wilson lays out, and then Marcanic has that opportunity. Just can't keep it down on the frame. Again, it's an in-swinger, but it's perfectly weighted. Danny Wilson tags us.
Price falls. Fragapane, Amarilla, Hlongwane with him. 3-on-2 for Minnesota. Amarilla, if he's onside, it's Hlongwane. Do the dance, but the flag goes up. Bongi was about to do the bongi.
Not contact, he just kind of slips. This is a new field, it's been replaced. The first time this field's been replaced here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. Take a look. Langwande, is he in? Oh, it's that foot. It's that right foot.
They'll give it a look, but yeah, foot looked out.
Balance of going after it, but maybe potentially leaving yourself open. There's a definite chess match being played between the two managers.
Bragapane. Oh, the come-over header! Absolutely breathtaking! They set it up! And Minnesota are in front! Unbelievable!
On the set piece, and Franco Fagapane, since his involvement, has created a bunch of different chances, mostly through the run of play, but as this ball comes in, it's an in-swinger. It's right down the gut of Colorado's defense. He creates the space, gets away from Lalas Abubakar, and it doesn't take much. But the acute angle, the acute touch, the flick of the header.
Abubakar. Lua tried to anticipate the intercept. Rubio wide open is Jonathan Lewis. Rubio put a great ball in. The reaction defensively is there. Lewis crosses the goal mouth and away. Flag does go up. Great ball. They're trying to get Lawrence involved, and they're finding some openings there. He gets to the end of it. Rosales unattended. Driven in, and oh, Arriaga just missed it. That was mighty close from the big Hondureño. No look at the watch yet for Vasquez. He will allow it to continue. Now it's a look at the watch. And no, Bebelo Reynoso, no problem for the Loons. They get their first ever victory at Dick's Sporting Goods Park.